Hello, all the students and good morning. I hope you all are well in this pandemic coronavirus. Please stay home, stay safe, spend your quality time with your family member. You can give your quality time in your study also. I hope whatever homework I am giving you in maths and science, you are doing it on time because whenever the school is going to open, I am going to ask all the homework which I am giving you. So please be sincere and do all the homework on time. Today I am teaching chapter 13 is going on the sun, moon and stars. So we are on the last topic, stars. So we can see thousands of stars twinkling in the sky on a clear night. We see actually stars are present. Are present in the morning time also, but we cannot see it to the light of the sun. But we can see the star twinkling in a clear night in the sky. Like the sun, star also have their own light. Okay, so you have to keep in your mind like sun, star have also their own light. Some stars are bigger and brighter than the sun, but they appear small and dim because they are very far from the far away from the earth. Okay, some stars are there, they look more brighter than the sun also, and they look very dim and smaller in size. Okay, why? Because they are very far away from the earth. So what we have understood, that we can see stars twinkling in the sky on a what clear night. First point. Second point is like the sun, stars also have their own light. Second point. Third point is some stars are bigger and brighter than the sun. Okay, so they are more. The stars can be bigger and more brighter than the stars also. Sun. But they appear small. Why? They appear small and dim. Okay, dim means low light. Dim because they are very far away from the earth. Okay, but sun is very close to the earth. That's why it looks it's at normal size. So now next topic we'll move, that is constellations. So group of stars forming a pattern in the sky are called constellations. On some night you can see that there are some stars and they will form a pattern. You can see, you assume that it is a bear, some human, some dog. We assume it, but it is due to the group of stars. A group of stars forming a pattern in the sky are called constellations. Okay. Now the pattern of the constellation mostly take the shape of animal, human being, or a mythological figure. I told you that the patterns of the constellations mostly take the shape of an animal like bear, Orion, that human being, and some mythological figure, being or a mythological figure. Mythological means imaginary connected with an ancient myth. Okay, imaginary means we have not seen. It is just related to our ancient times. So, for example, the constellation that seems to look like the outline of a bear is called the Great Bear. Other famous Brussels stars that have been given such names include the Little Bear and the Orion. Okay, some examples are there, like Little Bear is there. Little Bear is like this. Okay, so this forms Little Bear. Not exact I am drawing. Okay, Little Bear. You can draw this is Little Bear is there. It is like this Little Bear. Okay, I thought Little Bear, Little Bear. Some Orion is there like this. Okay, Orion, the hunter, and one more is there, that is the Great Bear. Okay, last page number is a telescope is an instrument that is used to see distant objects such as planets, moon, and stars in the sky to make the distant object visible. Okay, and this is not for a, this is for a telescope. That a telescope is an instrument, okay, that is used to see, that is page number 140, that is used to see distant objects, distance which are very far from us, distant objects such as planets, moons, and stars in the sky. Okay, so we use this, and with the help of this telescope, whatever the moon, stars, and planets are there, that is easily visible. Okay, so your chapter 13 is over. Now in lecture number 2, I will go for chapter 14, our Earth, and that will be your last chapter.